Before we get into this video, I just need to say that there will be a list of triggers down in the description that you need to go and read now. If any of those things trigger you, click off this video immediately and close down your internet, because I'm going to be ranting about this for the next couple of minutes, and this is going to be unpleasant for a lot of people, myself included. And if you are triggered by those things, I would highly recommend against watching this video. So if that is the case for you, click off now. I never thought that I would make a video like this, because when I started my channel how many years has it been? 6, almost 7 years ago. Gosh. Oh, this old content brings back memories. How old was I? I think I was 15, 16 at the time. Gosh, so many years ago. A few days ago, about a week ago now, I uploaded the 5th installment in the Create Adventure, which is the Create Mod Survival series that I do with Ava. And it didn't get many views, to my surprise, compared to the numbers that the previous installments were getting, and on Ava's channel as well, tended to average more views than this, but I don't care about any of that. I don't do YouTube for views or for money or clout or fame or anything like that. I do YouTube for fun, because that's what YouTube is all about. That's what it's supposed to be about. It's about making fun content that you enjoy making, so that you can post it, and for others who are interested in the same things to enjoy with you. It's about having fun and sharing your fun with other like-minded individuals. So, explain to me why I'm seeing this. Why is this here? What is this? Why is this here? I'm not going to read this out loud. It's here on the screen if you want to read it. This is not okay. This isn't okay. I've been subscribed to Unknowingly for quite some time now, since the creation of the Man in the Suit analog horror series, which is absolutely magnificent, by the way. It's an absolute masterpiece of work. I'd 100% recommend you give it a watch. It's really well made. I don't have notifications on for this channel. I don't have notifications on for any channel that I'm subscribed to, which is why this hasn't come to my attention sooner. This was brought to my attention, actually, by this channel, by Divot Gaming and Discussion, who 2 days ago posted this video, which is a follow-up to a video he made about a year ago on this very same subject. I saw this about 20 minutes ago, and now, 20 minutes later, having watched it, I am compelled to help spread the word about this, because this is disgusting. So, what has been going on for I don't know how long is people within the Godzilla fandom, no less, have been bullying Unknowingly in his comment section, on his Twitter, on his Snapchat, for his portrayal of the analog horror series. the man in the suit. This guy, Divot Gaming and Discussion, posted a video about a year ago telling these people to shut the fuck up and go away. Because he was worried. He was worried about the state of mind of the creator of Unknowingly. And now, 1 year later, this has happened. Why? Why has this happened? Why can people on the internet not keep their disgusting, degenerate thoughts to themselves? Why, when people see something they don't like, can they not just say, oh, this isn't particularly interesting to me, I will go and watch something else? Why do they have to be like, oh no, I can't let this person have fun with what they're making. I must destroy everything that they have loved creating for oh so many years. I must make them feel terrible about what they've been pouring their passion, their heart and soul into for so long. I must make them feel so terrible for what they have done with their lives. Why? It is sickening that these people, these fucking troglodytes, cannot let these amazing creators have fun with their projects and feel good about the amazing work that they do, that they have been doing. Divot Gaming wasn't the only one either. MatPat himself, before he retired, made a video defending Unknowingly and calling out the people who were bullying him on the internet. And it didn't stop. Why? Why, when people are warned that they are doing harm to this actually very young individual, that they are having a damaging effect on this person's mental health, that they could possibly be driving this person to thoughts of self-harm or this. I don't want to say this out loud, so why? When will you learn that the things you say online have fucking consequences? And now this has happened, and it's quite possibly too late. As he says here, he is unsure if he was successful. Goodness, I hope that he wasn't. But the fact of the matter is, this should never have been on the table at all. This should never have been an issue. And what makes me so mad is that this is the second time in as many years that a content creator who I have known and looked up to for so long has taken their own life because of things people have been saying to them on the internet. The first being Michaela from Save a Fox. This is unacceptable. I know I'm repeating myself. I haven't prepared a script for this or anything. It is disgusting that he was bullied by members of his own fandom, the fandom that he loved so much to create this amazing series based around it. He was bullied by that very same fandom, first into ending the series, and then this. This is why I am not a part of any fandom, of anything that I am interested in. This is why I do not involve myself with fandoms, because they cannot be trusted. All fandoms do is gatekeep other people's enjoyment of whatever the fandom is about. And when people start enjoying something in a way that the rest of the fandom do not like, this happens. Why? Why can't people just be civil and say, I may not enjoy this thing you have created, I may not like it, but I accept that you have put a lot of work into this and that you and any others who choose to may enjoy this in any way they like. Why does it have to come to this? Why does it have to come to senseless bullying? Why does it have to come to senseless bullying and disrespectful hatred driving somebody to this? These people do not belong on the internet. These people do not belong These people do not belong anywhere. These people belong behind bars. And yet, justice will never be done. Justice will never be served for this, because these people hide behind anonymity and aliases, typing mean, hateful, disrespectful comments from their mother's basements while humping anime body pillows, and these people are sick, disgusting, and got to be careful what you say online these days. Not just for this, but if I was to say what I truly think and what I really want to happen, then I most likely would not be online anymore. So let's leave it at that. This needs to stop. These people need to get off the internet right now. They need to leave their caves of whining and self-loathing and hate and go outside and do something beneficial to society for once in their fucking lives. Though, if any of these people choose to do that, it will never even begin to make up for this. This is the worst possible outcome that could have happened. I'd known about this for a while. I'd known that people had been posting a lot of hate comments on the Man in the Suit series, but I never thought for a second that it would come to this. And there is a part of me that feels if I had paid closer attention to all of this, then maybe I could have seen it coming, and I could have made a video like this sooner, telling these people to fuck off and leave him alone. But even then, these people are so persistent in their disgusting, disgraceful ways that it most likely wouldn't have made a difference anyway. And now here we are. We are in the worst possible situation imaginable, where this very young, amazing creator has attempted this, and all we can do is hope and pray that they were not successful. But as I said, this should never have been something that we had to worry about. But these people are so horrible that it has come to this anyway. I'm gonna end this video now because I'm just going in circles now. I don't really have anything else to say other than that if any of the people who were responsible for this are watching this video, you should know that if Unknowingly was successful in this, that is on you. It is on you. His life, it is his blood, his life is on your hands. This is your fault. And that all I can say is I hope you get what you deserve. So, here we are. And if Unknowingly is out there somewhere, I hope that you were unsuccessful, and I want you to know that this is not true. You are not a burden to anyone. And if anyone else is having these thoughts or feelings, this is not the answer. This is not the way. You are not a burden to anybody. You matter. You mean so much to so many people. People who you don't even know. You are loved. See, 230,000 people, 11,000, 4,000, all of these people, you mean so much to them. You are not a burden. You were never a burden, and you deserve happiness. And these people who were saying these things to you do not understand what it means to be loved. I hope that Unknowingly is alive and recovering from whatever has happened. And I hope that one day the internet will be a much, much nicer place. But I know that is likely wishful thinking. I was actually considering coming back to content creation for a while. I had a big Easter special in the works. That episode of the Create Adventure, that wasn't a new thing that I'd recorded. I had that on the back burner for ages. I had another couple of episodes I've been holding off on because I was still on break. But I had this big Easter special in the works, which was always going to come out late anyway because of the amount of work going into it. But I have changed my mind now, because I don't want to come back to a place that is this horrible. I will come back eventually, but not now. Now is not the time for me to return. So I hope Unknowingly is alive and recovering, and I hope the people responsible for this go to hell.